Now, I grew up in Delhi, and something that you have to know about Delhi is it's famous for its amazing chaats, not chat. Now, chaat is a word for snack, and usually you get them at street side vendors. That's the way to have it, and they're usually sweet and spicy and sour, which just makes them so fun to eat. My favorite ones were Aloo Chaat and Aloo Tikki Chaat. We'll talk about tikkis later on, but today we're going to do Aloo Chaat. And it's a great way to kill two birds with one stone because I'm going to show you how to make roasted potatoes in the air fryer. And we're going to put an Indian twist to it with this chaat recipe. So bring some water to a rolling boil and then add in your baby potatoes all in there. They're not traditional for this recipe, but they're going to be great. Just trust me. Now we want to cook the potatoes until they're about 85 to 90% cooked, and then let them cool down, peel them, and any large ones like that, cut them in half at a diagonal and leave the tiny ones just as they are. Now at the same time, just preheat your air fryer at 390 Fahrenheit for about 5 minutes, and then you can feel the heat from the basket, add in the potatoes that you've just prepared in there, and then we'll toss it with olive oil. It's optional. Technically, you can make this without oil, but this is definitely better than shallow frying. Now make sure you shake it and then cook at 390 Fahrenheit. Now, traditionally, you'll find these aloo chaats in the streets of Delhi, and these vendors would have like these huge pans with like a mountain of potatoes, oil in the middle, and when you place an order, you get like a portion which is then shallow fried to a perfect golden brown crisp, and then a bunch of spices and sauces are put to really make it the ultimate snack or chaat. Now, right around the 21 to 24 minute point, you're going to see something that looks like this. Now, you have to be sure to shake it every 5 or so minutes, but this is perfect. And it's great that we can get this with an air fryer without frying. Now just add this all to a large bowl and make sure that every ingredient that you need to finish the dish is already like at your hand's reach, because you want to serve this fresh and hot. Now, first things, you want to put in the salt so it can just melt onto it, give it a quick shake, and now we'll proceed with our spices. So put a bit of chili powder, then some chaat masala, then amchur or mango powder, a bit of ground roasted cumin, and some black salt. And throw in a bit of pepper in there as well. And that's most of our spices, dried spices. Now this is a fresh homemade cilantro and mint chutney, perfect for any chaat. Add a spoonful or two in there based on what you prefer. And then we also have a nice sweet and sour tamarind chutney. Now in this case, this is not the homemade version, but I do have a version that I'm going to link down below along with the chutney and this recipe. And then just make sure to add in some lime juice, and that's what's going to help kind of lather the potatoes up and get all those beautiful ingredients to kind of coat our potatoes. And when I tell you, in this bowl, oh, I'm getting that smell of those Delhi streets. And it just smells awesome. I'm so excited to have this. But one more thing. So go ahead and plate this up now. Traditionally, it's served in little bowls made of aluminium or paper, and garnish it with some fresh cilantro. And to really get that feeling of street side chaat, you really have to have this with a toothpick. It's time. It's still crispy. Just like an explosion of flavors, and that's what we're here for. And this is how you can get a beautiful street side Indian aloo chaat at home, no matter where you are, with your air fryer. How great is that? Now, there's so many variations. You can put a different combination of spices to make all kinds of different types of roasted potatoes. Check all of that out on my website, and I'm gonna go dig into this right now. This smells like my childhood. See ya.